Your mindset needs to drastically change. That's what needs to happen in order for you to go from level 6 to level 7. And the way that I view this is it happens through rest, because this is where you're truly just slowing down and letting a lot of the shit that happened to you integrate. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that you've been in it for 2 years, but what's happening is you just have a lot to integrate and to process. So the better that you can rest, as in you can physically rest, spiritually rest, and mentally rest. That means that your breath work, meditating is going to be huge for you. And the more that you can meditate, the more that you can just be with yourself and be out of other people's energy. I'm going to emphasize that, out of other people's energy. And the more you learn to protect your energy, as in you are not holding on to other people's energy that you've experienced throughout the day. You're like, you release it, and you're like, this is not mine. This burden is not mine. I release it. This trauma is not mine. I release it. The more that you can release that is not yours, the more you're going to be able to actually hear yourself and feel yourself and understand what it is that you need, that you specifically need. Because that's what this whole phase is about. It's really diving in to, if you were your own parent, how would you take care of yourself? That's the way that I need you to look at this, is if you are angry, why are you angry? If you are sad, why are you sad? And recognizing the cues in the same way that you would look at a baby and be like, oh, I know exactly what they need at this point because they're doing this. I need you to have that perspective, but for yourself. And the way that that comes a lot of the time, I do think, is through resting. I think you come to a lot of realizations whenever you're out of other people's energy, and whenever you have the time to just reflect on what you do and how you act and what your behaviors are and what your patterns are. So if you want to make it to level 7, you have got to rest. That means physically, mentally, spiritually. Meditate. Be in nature. Go on walks, but don't overuse your body, because then you're just exhausting yourself, so that way you don't have to feel anything. You want to feel things. You want to feel them. That's going to tell you even more so what directions you need to go, what needs you need fulfilled. Listen to your body. Feel it in your body. That's how you're going to get to level 7.